Hello, new video request from Sam OO. What are your thoughts on the recent increased tension between Russia and the U.S.? What do you think will happen? Thanks. Okay, I don't really watch news that much, so I'll just talk about what my opinion, just like what my I've seen and what I think about it. It has a lot to do with the presidential election. In the last debate, Hillary Clinton accused Donald Trump of having ties with Russia. Um, I guess they found that he had he has loans from Russia, a lot of loans from Russia because, and I've learned all this on the Young Turks videos, Loser Donald segments. Donald Trump has been bankrupt 6 times in America, so American banks won't loan him money anymore. So he goes to Russia to borrow money now, and so he's got maybe deals with Putin. Some people say he's going to sell American secrets to Russia. I think he even joked about that in one of his speeches. And like a month ago, on like the Instagram or something, um, uh, Ivanka Trump, Donald Trump's daughter, was taking pictures and hanging out on vacation with Vladimir Putin's wife or Vladimir Putin's girlfriend, and then Donald Trump has been saying really good things about Vladimir Putin, like he's a great, strong leader. And so, Donald Trump wants to turn kind of America into Russia. And I think a lot of other people too. I saw a video about from Young Turks today. The governor of New Hampshire was like on TV saying that he thought Donald Trump was awesome because he'll provide strength and authority to America because uh, um, Obama can't enforce any laws, and so um, yeah. So I don't think there's kind of like maybe we're just kind of coming to light, like America and Russia are kind of becoming kind of the same. You know, America is becoming an oligarchy like Russia, and Russia's becoming kind of more of a capitalism like America. Jesse Ventura just signed to do a TV show with Russia Today. RT Russia Today. Well, that's owned by Russia. Um, Jesse Ventura flew to Russia and hung out and met with Vladimir Putin because I guess Russia's because he's involved with it. I guess it's still kind of a communist country, and yeah, and he asked Vladimir Putin if he was going to tell him what to try to censor him at all. He said, "No, I won't censor you at all." And he said that the American networks wouldn't censor him at all. And he's like, "Isn't that interesting? Russia is giving me freedom." So yeah, I think Russia and America, we're kind of like sister countries. I mean, if Russia's trying to prop up Syria, and people are saying that we're going to have a war with Syria, like Jill Stein said, if we vote Hillary Clinton as president. I think I'm going to have this cut out, so you know what I mean. If we vote Hillary Clinton as president, we're going to go to war with Syria. Like, that's all bullshit. That's her stupid propaganda trying to, you know, find a reason why to vote for her instead of Hillary Clinton. Um, and I mean, at least Russia hasn't attacked any countries. Iraq went in and took a chunk of Ukraine, but Ukrainians are already kind of part Russian. We went in and took over 2 countries, Afghanistan and Iraq. And all Russia's trying to do is protect Syria. Syria is a country. It was having rebels, and the rebels were so strong that it turned into a civil war. But Russia's just trying to protect the government of Syria, which is what anybody would want to do. I mean, it's way better than going in and toppling a government of a country like what we've done to Iraq and Afghanistan and 50 other countries over the last 50 years. Okay, that we don't even know about, like Guatemala, Grenada, Honduras, all of them, dude. Panama, you keep going. Chile, Ecuador, all kinds of tampering with people. Um, so that's just bullshit. That's just bullshit. That fear mongering that politicians are trying to do. Russia only has one um, like year-round port in the whole, in their whole empire, and that's in Syria. Every other port that they have is frozen over in the wintertime, and so that's a huge strategic thing for them. And so just let him protect Syria, you know. And for us to worry about it and get involved is fucking ridiculous. Where our economy is not healthy enough. We need to focus on our own stuff. So there is no tension between Russia and America. I think Russia is, you know, more of an oligarchy than us, and it's not as advanced of a country and stuff. But you know, there's not any tension on the other side of the world. We're not going to fight each other. We just do business. But definitely, if we get Donald Trump in, um, he could do all sorts of stupid, crazy stuff to, you know, like sell a bunch of secrets to Putin, and then Putin get in trouble and get kicked out, and then he gets kicked out, and then we have to argue about, you know, all kinds of stuff. Or he could try to nuke somebody. You know, I mean, Donald Trump's nuts. He did a like a meeting with some top like generals, you know, who were like I guess thinking of endorsing him or whatever, and he asked him four times in 1 hour, why can't we just nuke him? So you know, and he even said in a speech like, yeah, what's wrong? Saudi Arabia should have nukes. Saudi Arabia, who's attacking another country, and who are kind of like who don't need we're their protectors. So yeah, he's nuts. Yeah, there's no problem between America and Russia. Okay.